Good morning, YouTubers. Today I'm going to do something completely out of the ordinary for me. I'm going to record. Never done it, never uploaded anything. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, you're going to enjoy this crazy ride with me. I've decided to take everybody on a mini tour of what I have done so far in Minecraft. I'm very new. Probably only been doing this about 7 months. I don't do a lot of crazy stuff like enchanting and that because I don't know how yet. So you might want to learn with me, or you might decide this is kind of crazy. And what is this lady doing? Anyway, I've built mostly buildings. I do have a couple of caves I've explored, and I've done a lot of mining, but mostly I build just to be creative. I don't play with anybody else on this server. It's a multiplayer server, but I'm all by myself. It was originally intended for my son to play with some friends, and he's the type that once he gets bored with something, he moves on to something else. And he's pretty much conquered everything he wants to on Minecraft. So I started hanging out on here and building and creating, and here I am still all this time. So I don't know how long this video is going to last today, but I'm just going to kind of fly around in creative to show you some of the things I've done. I've got my little chicken coop in my barn and my pig stall and a little community over here. They don't do anything. I have no villagers. I have just me. This actually house over here is my son's. And if you go in there, he does have a portal to the nether and a spider farm and some other things, but that's about as far as he got when he decided to get bored. He actually would probably come back and play if there were some other things on here. He likes, he wants to see like World Edit and Voxel Sniper on here, but since this is not my server, it's not my choice. So, like I said, I just come here and play by myself. The person that owns this server is actually somebody I know from the previous life, I guess. They no longer live by me, but we kind of communicate through Minecraft still. They play with on a survival multiplayer with some friends, some YouTubers actually, that are active YouTubers. So I'm not allowed to play on that server. It's a vanilla server, but you have to be an active YouTuber to join. So he comes over every now and again and plays in my world and creates stuff in creative, tries it out, does some test runs, and then takes it back to the multiplayer survival server and puts it together. Which is really kind of cool because I learn when he stops by, and that's kind of how I continue to do what I do in Minecraft, because since I have a limited amount of time, I don't get to watch a ton of videos. I try to watch all of his and some of the other players and get ideas from them and learn more, but I don't look it up necessarily as much as probably I should, and I probably maybe will now if I decide to do these videos. So I do enjoy him coming over because then I don't have to go and try and figure it out on my own. That's my observation station. I just thought that would be kind of cool to have my take on an observation platform. Like I said, mostly buildings I build are I just start placing blocks and adding color and adding different textures to just make some cool stuff. And this is what happens. This is actually a build from the server owner. He came and started placing stuff, and I really like the way it looks. These anvils make a really cool look on here, and mysteriously it looks kind of like an M. Wonder why that is, but it does. And this is actually a creative build that he did. He's got to come back and fix it. It's an elevator. It's really fun. I got to be blown up a lot. Usually when he comes over, it involves TNT. Just, I don't know. He really likes to blow stuff up on my server, which is kind of cool. It's fun. It's entertaining for me and a joy. But if I get in here and push a button, what's going to happen is essentially not much, because it needs to be tweaked. And because I can't ever get out on the floor that I'm supposed to get out on. I need to go behind him. So he needs to come up and fix it. The one on his server works really well, but he hasn't come back to fix this yet. Let's see, what else? I've gotten to the point where I decided to start naming my creepers. One thing, because my son is a kind of a computer geek too, he has made a little adjustment to this server where creepers don't kill me no matter what. So I decided that if they're not going to kill me and they hang out anyway, they still blow up, I'm going to keep them all and name them. And these are 2 that I have. And don't get me wrong, I do play in survival sometimes. So I have been known to be killed by zombies and zombie pigmen and all sorts of skeletons and whatnot. But creepers tend to not kill me. I've had it happen, but it just depends on how close I am. Here's my rubber ducky. Just a crazy moment I had the other day and decided to fill this space with a big old rubber ducky. And again, here are more buildings I just built. Maybe I was an architect in another life. I have no idea. And I've right now gotten very much into glass. I think it's really cool. I like the way it shines and lights up. Here, oh, I'll try not to say too much. That's kind of annoying. This is just a build that I made. It's kind of looks to me like, I don't know, maybe something you'd find maybe down south in Mexico, some kind of a hacienda sort of building. And I just decided to make some creative, cool little floor in here. And again, like I said, every now and again I will get a wild hair and decide to go into survival and go mining. Thus, this building was created. And down here, I have built all this out and there's a mine shaft down there. And also in this lovely little hole over here, it goes down to a cool cave as well. Ta-da! What's down the rabbit hole? Like I said, I have to kind of entertain myself on this server, so it could be a little wacky at times, or a lot wacky, but that's how I roll. And the one other thing I wanted to show you, I just did this the other day, kind of an inspiration when my friend was over here. And he stuck those 2 little creepers in the mine carts, and I decided to build a roller coaster. It is really fun. He came back and helped me do some redstone and get this, get the mine carts rolling. So let's take a little trip on my fun roller coaster, shall we? Okay, ready? Oh crap. Oh yeah, one thing about me, I'm kind of like a bull in a china shop. I tend to use the wrong buttons at times, and oh snap, like that. I have a heck of a time. Whoops, try not to swear. I have a heck of a time jumping into minecarts, standing on poles, and doing things that probably everybody else can do without a problem. It is definitely a problem for me. Oh, I am not a master of my controls. Not at all. Okay, I really want to get in this minecart. Oh, that's nice. We may just have to skip that. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to put another one over here. There we go. Because I'm going to run out of minecarts in a second if I don't. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, wow. I can't even say 3rd time's the charm because I think I just... Wow, we'll just let all the minecarts go and edit this part out because I look like a total dweeb. I've learned a couple of words with my friend that I will listen to. His friends tend to make up words like I do. Derpy. Derpy's my new favorite. Okay, we're going to come back to that because we need to go get a mine cart and put a new one down. That was kind of sad, really. I was so excited to show you, and I totally blew it. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to stop right here for just a second, go figure out how to make my minecarts work, and I'll be right back.